Hi guys! I made these. Check it out! Hello! Welcome back. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that down below before you watch this and get any ideas. So I saw these cute little ballerina type of things on a Wish ad on Facebook. I don't know why Facebook thinks that I love Wish. I really don't buy anything from there. But Facebook really wanted me to see this. But then I said, well, wouldn't that make a cute Valentine's Day decoration? And maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I haven't made it yet. So here are the things that I think we're going to need. So I have thin string, cotton string, and then I have a thicker pink.
You can't tell it's pink unless you hold it next to the white.
A pink yarn. I have a pom-pom maker. If you do not have a pom-pom maker, get a pom-pom maker. Or just cut out a sort of a C shape out of cardboard. It's free. I also have chalk markers. You could use paint for this as well. I felt like the chalk markers will dry nice and fast, and I feel like this should be a fast craft. Now I've got these two different sized wooden beads. So the first thing that I'm going to do is for each of these ballerinas, let's just call them ballerinas. For each of these ballerinas, we're going to need, so 3 little pinks and 1 big pink. I am going to color them now. Okay, so they're not overwhelmingly pink, but they're close enough for our little test case here. We'll call it a test case so that if it doesn't turn out very well, we'd be like,
that's fine. We were just testing it. It's fine.
So I also have found a needle. It's just got a nice thick eye. So that will help me to thread these on the string. Now, I have no idea how much string we're going to need, so I will just, I think I'm going to double the string up, so I will use more than I think. So maybe, I can always trim it later. Something like 2 or 3 feet. That should be way more than plenty. I don't want to do it and be like,
that was too short. Shoot.
So I'm not going to. I want to do it like this. So the first thing that we're going to do is thread our needle. It's got a nice big fat eye, which is great because I can barely thread it as it is. And we will take one of our pink guys, put it about halfway down, and do the same thing for the other. Okay, so this guy, halfway down, we'll make a little knot, tie it on. 1, 2. So that's 1. This other guy, we will do the same. So kind of try to even it out. Hello.
Wow.
You know, get it as close as you can. Some people's fingers are not working this morning.
That's cool.
Great. Then, I don't know how many to put. I don't know how long to make the legs. So I think I will make the pom-pom next. I'll just flip over to the pom-pom, because I'm really not sure how fluffy the pom-pom is going to be, because that will matter. Here we go. So I want this to be a big pom-pom, I think. So I've wrapped it around many times, basically until I got really bored of wrapping it around. And I'll tie it in the middle and we will see. Oh boy. This is the hardest part of pom-poms. I can never get them tight enough. So let's see what it looks like. Not always the brightest, but I figure it out.
Eventually.
Okay, great. Floofy and weird. Although, if it's gonna be sitting like that, maybe floofy and weird is okay. I'll give it a little trim. Dusty. Ah. Now I actually have to figure out how many beads to make the legs. Let's see, this would be 4, 5. Seems short. 6, 7, and then the shoe, 8. Make it a nice round 8. 8 and then the shoe. We'll see when I finish if this was a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't count. 8. Great. I am going to thread these onto my strings. We'll see how to do the next step. I've got legs, so I don't know. It seems like the right length-ish. Now I'm going to thread them through the middle, out the other side. Just let them sit there. I'll do the other. Try to go similarly through and out the other side. Probably not perfect, but it's pretty close. Now, here's the question. Do you think that I can also thread these through the needle?
I'd say no. It's not nice.
Yeah, I don't either. Ha! Ha! I've done it. So, the next step is to thread your big pink bead, or whatever color. It's very small. Okay, maybe the pom-pom should be smaller. We'll see. Gotta finish it first before we decide they've done it wrong. And then finish with your little bead. She's got a really big skirt. Nothing wrong with that. We'll do a knot at the top so she doesn't come apart. Okay, now this is not exactly what I had in mind. Maybe because it's so fluffy on the top. She looks like the hamburglar. I don't know if anybody remembers the hamburglar. Okay, attempt number 1. Sure. Now we can tie another knot up here so that she can hang from things. There. Oh, she's an earring. Not awful. So better than I thought she was going to turn out as a first try. Let me try again. Let me see if I make a different kind of skirt. Will she look cuter? She could. Let's find out. Alright, so this is the second one that I made. This is the first one. So I like the legs better, maybe on the second one, but the floof is better on the first one. I made some arms, but they look ridiculous. So she's not gonna have arms. Yours can have arms if you want. I was originally thinking maybe like wire arms, but I think I'm gonna just leave it simple. So what I will do is make a few more with different colors, and I will show you how they all come out. Yeah, I think I'll make them all have shorter legs, but big floofy tutus. Let's see. I am back. I have made an entire flock of little ballerinas, and I think they're really cute. I think they turned out pretty cute. They are not hard to make.
Really?
I whipped these up pretty fast. Not as fast as the time lapse suggests. It wasn't quite that fast, but they really are a quick little craft. You could probably do them with small people with small fingers. You can make them like little humans. You can change their skin tone. Maybe you will have better luck than I did. She was supposed to be quite a bit more brown than she turned out. She's slightly tan. So you can make them kind of abstract like these guys. You can make them look like a specific person or type of person, however you like. But these are cute. I think they'll probably end up decorating our house for Valentine's Day and keep on decorating them until I remember to put them away somewhere.
That could be a while.
So I am pleased with them. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to keep on learning crafty things or seeing me learn crafty things or figure out crafty things, make sure that you subscribe down below. Click the bell to get all of the notifications. Click all the buttons, share this with your friends, try this craft, let me know how it goes in the comments. If you have other crafts you want me to try, also you can put that into the comment. And if you like the video,
Give it a thumbs up.
thanks for watching. Click all the buttons. Bye.